before we dive into the latest developments in the hit survival drama Yellowjackets, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button if you're as hooked as I am on this show. Um, um, as a longtime fan of survival dramas and someone who's watched far too many episodes of Man vs. Wild, I must say that the latest developments in Yellowjackets, me on the edge of my seat. Uh, the prospect of Coach Ben being eaten alive by his own teammates is not only shocking, but it also seems inevitable given the descent into chaos we've witnessed. So this question moment, we made see that there's a question far. We made see far. The third season of Yellowjackets is set to air in February 2025, and things seem more dire than ever as the survivors have lost their last refuge. Particularly concerning is Coach Ben's situation, hinted at by a tense teaser for the new season that suggests a dark turn for his character. A chilling theory about Coach Ben's fate in season 3 has emerged from this brief glimpse, and must admit, uh, it it leaves me quite anxious about the upcoming episodes due to its potential implications. Indeed, it appears that the Yellowjackets are reaching a critical juncture, as depicted in the finale of season 2, where they resort to hunting each other for survival amidst the wilderness. And the death of Avi signifies another heart-wrenching milestone in the series, underscoring the loss of innocence endured by the survivors. And much like Lauralee and Jackie before him, Javi's passing serves a significant thematic role as we move forward into potential season 3. It seems that the girls may find themselves giving in to their primal urges, which could spell trouble for Coach Ben. In the trailer for season 3 of Yellowjackets, we catch a brief glimpse of Coach Ben in anguish, but it's unclear what leads to this scene. Given his character's past conflicts with the girls' cannibalistic practices and the fire that destroyed their cabin at the end of season 2, fans speculate that Steven Kruger's character could be in trouble. Some viewers even suspect him as the culprit for the cabin fire movement. As the girls become increasingly suspicious, his safety may be at risk. Uh, uh, One theory posits they may even enact revenge on their soccer coach, going so far as to eat him alive in Yellowjackets season 3. Until now, the girls have taken little pleasure in the act of cannibalism, even though they seem to lean into season 2's hunt. Still, the team only eats Jackie out of sheer desperation and hunger. And they hunt Natalie and consume Javi because they won't survive otherwise. And these acts are a far cry from killing for the sake of vengeance. And they don't involve purposefully causing pain while they feast. In the third episode of Yellowjackets, it makes sense for the characters to anticipate a tragic end for Coach Ben, since he might be the one destroying their last refuge. The girls are becoming more feral and wild, which adds to this prediction. It's unfortunate that Ben's character may meet such a grim fate. But given there's no evidence of his survival in the future timeline, it seems plausible that fans' speculations about his role could be correct. If this if this theory turns out to be true, I fear the upcoming episodes might be difficult to watch. The possibility of Coach Ben being eaten alive has me even more nervous for season 3. It would explain the survivor's guilt in Yellowjackets' future timeline, and the girl's disintegration into disorder has me greatly concerned already. It seems evident from the series' trajectory so far that we haven't yet witnessed the darkest moments of the Yellowjackets' behavior in the wilderness. As the survivors in the future timeline are on edge about their story being exposed, it's possible they've done something truly questionable to each other. My concern is that Yellowjackets season 3 might push the characters beyond the point of no return, as shown by Coach Ben's potential demise in this narrative. The brutal hunt for food in season 2 demonstrated them killing their own teammates, a stark contrast to consuming a deceased character out of necessity. If they were to consume Ben alive, it would indicate an even deeper surrender to primal instincts, which would be a tragic end for a character known for his strong moral compass. In other words, such a death for Coach Ben might prove essential to the storyline. The Yellowjackets creators, Gortys, may support this disturbing theory. Ashley Lyle promised more gore in season 3. It's plausible that there could be other motives behind Coach Ben's outburst in the Yellowjackets season 3 sneak peek, but it seems the girls plotting revenge is the most probable scenario. While his potential demise through being consumed alive is rather extreme, it wouldn't be surprising for a show like this one. It's challenging to decide which is more intense. Ben potentially being devoured or consuming eyeballs. However, the show Yellowjackets might not necessarily display these scenes in detail. The way the series handles such disturbing content will determine its impact. And the Lyle's hint suggests this unsettling theory could be valid. We won't know the fate of Coach Ben until Yellowjacket season 3 starts. This season, however, it seems he may be the one facing trouble, even though he might not actually get eaten alive. The girls might be enraged, and he appears to be their primary target. And on a lighter note, I guess you could say that Coach Ben's fate is a real killer plot twist. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,